PPS, δεν κολλάς ποτέ σε ένα σημαντικό meeting ή και σε ένα meeting που θα μπορούσε να ήταν ένα απλό email. Και τώρα έχεις και σταθερό τηλέφωνο με απεριόριστες κλήσεις προς εθνικά σταθερά και κινητά. ΔΕΗ Fiber. Άφθονο. Απλό.
And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on a boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those that praise control of population. Everybody's been there and I don't need no vacation. Firstborn unicorn. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Hey, a surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you craving. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication. How long will I slide or separate my side? I don't believe it's been slitting my throat. It's all I ever. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought that I've been brought up the past. Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side. The centuries are what it meant to me. A cemetery where I marry the sea. A stranger thing that never changed my mind. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe it's been slitting my throat. It's all I ever. Pour my life into a paper cup. The ashtray full and I'm spilling my guts. She wanna know, am I still a slut? I gotta take it on the other side. The skyline started and she's in my bed. A candidate for the soulmate blend. Push the trigger and I pull the thread. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide? Separate my side. I Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And push me up against the wall. Young tuck girl in a push-up bra. Falling all over myself to lift your heart in case you're held. 'Cause with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. Blood loss in a bathroom stall. A southern girl with a scarlet draw. A wave goodbye to Ma and Pa, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. Soft spoken with a broken jaw. Step outside but not to brawl. And autumn sweet wind, call it fall. I'll make it to the moon if I have to crawl. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. I got your hey, oh. Now listen what I say, oh, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well once more? Time to decide on I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow. Privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to amend for a friend all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow. Privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go.
Yes, 1 2 1 2. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into another League of Legends stream. We are back. Yes, 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 we're back. Back casting League of Legends, back casting Henning, back casting Team Fortress, which is a Danish team. For all of those who don't know, for all of those that are new, Team Fortress, I'm gonna... Oh, let me just add the logo, to be honest, so we have a clue what we are doing right here. Okay. Team Fortress is a team that my beloved friend Henning is participating in. Το Τζεράκο μου, καλησπέρα αδερφέ μου, καλησπέρα και σε σένα, καλώς ήρθες. Σήμερα έχουμε League of Legends casting στα αγγλικά. Ωραία, καστάρουμε την πρώτη κατηγορία της Δανίας, αλλά ουσιαστικά καστάρουμε... Oh damn. Καλή εβδομάδα, καλό μήνα, to be honest. Have a great month guys, have a great week. Monday today. Let's give them a show, guys. You should do that, my friend. So Team Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. Team Fortress is the team that will keep us company for maybe 3 hours, depending on the level we had. Henning, do we have any link to watch? Do we have any link to watch like the guys, the players, stats, etc. Like the one you sent me previous season? Because I didn't ask for this one. Have a great month. Let's give them a show. I'm sure that we're gonna see a show. All your games were wild, Buck. Previous season, your games were wild. I don't expect nothing less. I'm expecting the games to be wild, wild mayhem. That's what I'm waiting for. Firstly, Henning, I am on West, so you can add me up. I want also to do a warm-up, to be honest, because I haven't casted this game since the event that we did. And I'm not sure what's happening in the game. They just moved the whole platform to Challenger mode, so no stats can be shown. Okay, I have no idea what Challenger mode is. The only thing that I'm gonna keep is that I can't see nothing, so it's okay. So yeah, what are we watching? Is this live as well? What is this? Chrome page? No, we don't want that, okay. So Henning, I'm waiting to see very good games, high quality. I'm waiting to see very few deaths, and I'm waiting to see many kills. Also, I bought my first League of Legends cards, the first pack ever, and I got some shitty cards. Now that we have time, I got this piece of shit which I can't even show you. It's like a Wuju Apprentice. It does some things and it's hollow as well, which I don't like. I still don't have a champion. I got the Honeyfruit though. Honeyfruit is here, ladies and gentlemen. Super useful for healing in the river. Oh my god, the hair is gonna drive me crazy. Let's just get out of the way. We got the Honeyfruit though. Super important Honeyfruit. And then last but not least, I got this guy, the red Brambleback, which I'm not sure what even is that, to be honest. Not sure what even is that. Okay, I'm inside the game. Oh, Jinxed. I see some very familiar faces. Is Jinxed in the enemy team? No, right? Is Jinxed in the enemy team? This is a misunderstanding right here, isn't it? There's no way. There's no way Jinxed is in the enemy team, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. Well, we got the red, like, what? Brambleback? I still need a champion, though, so I might need to get a little bit more League of Legends stuff on thanks. But yeah, I'm back. I don't really have that much, I don't know, I've lost my Henning, I might need some sessions, brother, because I've lost my spark of playing and recording and streaming. I don't know, and I need it back. I need it back. Now that I opened the stream, I kind of feeling it a little bit more, brewing up again, but we will have to see. But until then, we will go into the familiar territories. We have a League of Legends game in front of us, and we are going to be casting it in English, because mostly here are the fans of Fortress, so that's what we want, to give them what the team is going to do. I want to see what the team is going to do. So hello everybody, welcome to the channel again. Grab some snacks. Here in Greece now, it's full on summer. So people are going to the beach. People are always out of the house. But we are in the house. We might need to go to the sea pretty soon. We need to take some baths real soon. But that's gonna be soon. Right now we are just chilling. Should we post a story for the rest of them to join? Should we? Oh, everyone is going to the sea, bro. What am I doing here? Everyone is at the sea. How is the weather in Denmark, guys? Anyone from Denmark can tell me how's the weather? Let me check actually. Denmark weather. 19 degrees, 21, 19, 18, 18, 19, 20. It's raining, it says here. I want to move into Denmark. I want to move into Denmark so bad, bro. I can't with this sun and this heat. I really can't. Okay, we have any new messages? No, we're still waiting. Okay. So we have no information about the teams. Zero information. I have no idea who is playing. I know there has been some changes, but I don't know really much. I don't really know much what's happening. So we will have to wait. Βαγγέλης G2004. Καλησπέρα μπρο μου, καλησπέρα Βαγγέλη. Καλώς ήρθες και εσύ αδερφέ μου. Χαίρομαι που βλέπετε ότι ανοίγει το προφίλ μετά από πόσο καιρό και μπαίνετε πάλι και λέτε καλησπέρα. Καλησπέρα Βαγγέλη μου. Άμα δεν συναράξει άραξε, θα καστάρουμε League of Legends πρώτη κατηγορία Δανίας, γιατί παίζει ένας πάρα πολύ καλός μου φίλος και θέλω να δω πως πάει η ομάδα του. Οπότε άμα θέλεις να ράξεις, να δεις λίγο League of Legends, high level. Είσαι ευπρόσδεκτος αδερφέ μου, αλλά θα είναι στα αγγλικά. Δεν θυμάμαι τη γνώση σου στα αγγλικά. Όπως και να είναι, αυτό δεν αλλάζει. Thank you for the follow, Scow1. Thank you for the follow. I hope it's Scow, the name. Thank you so much for following the channel. Stay tuned for more Team Fortress and for more random streams right here and there, depending. But I can't say no to Henning. I can't say no to Team Fortress, but mostly to Henning, of course. I want to watch the games. I want for my beloved friend to get the best out of his career in esports. What playlist should we put on right now, guys? Give me some hints. What music you guys want to hear right now? Want to hear something specific, or do I put whatever I want until we are waiting for the game? I also need left join the lobby. Left the lobby. Are they? Most probably they're making a new lobby, from what I understand. Henning, send me. What is that? Is this cheating? Is this hacking, bro? Okay, we're waiting for the new lobby, and we're waiting for the how is it called? For the draft. Okay, I have the. I made it a tournament. Okay, spectate. Draft link when ready. Yeah, they go through the tournament game. I joined, so it's okay. You guys are saying no. You're giving me nothing, so I'm gonna just put some League of Legends generic stuff and things, and we're just gonna leave it in the back and whatever. It's gonna put some generic League of Legends stuff and things. we're just gonna chill. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. I have no idea what's happening in the League of Legends world right now. I haven't watched any other championship. Nothing. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm waiting for the... I can't say. Give me a sec, we have the draft. Gracias a Deus muis Deus. I'm a spectator here. What? To switch the selector you can first switch, okay. Did I do something wrong? Waiting for draft. Draft, okay. FTS, continue as spectator. Okay, we have the draft. So what we want to do is get the... Where's the Chrome page? Chrome page is here. Thank you for the follow! I follow the path to power, says Zerath. And that's exactly the path we are going to follow together, guys. Mixanch! Thank you so much for the follow, my beloved friend. Welcome as we are watching all together. Let's get the Team Fortress right here. Team logo waiting here. So, to all of you that has just joined, we are going to be watching the best of 3 of Team Fortress of my very good friend Henning. My very good friend Henning plays support in the first division of Denmark. And we are going to observe the team that we watched also previous season. Let me just post a story, whatever, bro. Some random guys might join. Everyone's gonna be at the scene, they're gonna say, what the fuck is this guy doing? But, I mean, who gives a fuck? I certainly do not. Okay, I like this. Did the draft start? No, draft has started, I believe, no? We are waiting. Make it. Doesn't he have a Henning Achievers? He does. Achievers. When I show you what it's like to be worse bit in a mind, tell you we all the greatest. But once you turn, they hate. So yeah, we casted Team Fortress. Okay, the draft is starting, so I need to focus right here. We casted him. Okay. What's the first ban? It's a Jarvan ban. Oh my god, is Jarvan still relevant? Everyone has a dash nowadays, bro. Who gives a crap about Jarvan? Nocturne is a very good jungler right now, maybe the strongest jungler for the past 2 months now. Jax is a very good choice versus Viego, but is in general a very good blind ban for top end jungle as well. Orianna ban diffuses all the engaged stuff and things. An Ambessa ban. I'm not sure about Ambessa, if she's broken or not. Ambessa and Mel, the mother and daughter duo, is back, ladies and gentlemen. And they have been banned as well. Can you guys hear the fun that I have? So us is gonna be the first ADC that we are going to be observing today, which is interesting. Us is super strong again. Okay. Who's gonna be supporting us? I'm not sure, but versus us they want the Lucian Milio. Milio is very good at the engaged champion, a disengaged god to be honest. He has the heal, he has the burn, he has all the support enchanting things that you need as a Lucian to survive an us and to do very good engage, disengage, help Lucian as well. Oh my god, 2 enchanter supports, Seraphine, Seraphine is such a clutch champion, such a coin flip champion as well. Super powerful, does a lot of damage, a lot of poke, but at the same time, it can die easily. Has an amazing disengage potential, amazing engage potential, engage. Actually a good champion to have on us. But it's gonna be interesting. More power I see from Seraphine us, but Milo is a poker as well. He pokes a lot. He's a poker, I'm not sure that I can say that. Okay, so what if I'm seeing eSport Denmark _ League of Legends is also casting a game. Do we have more viewers than them? They have 20 viewers, we have 16 viewers, okay. We almost have the same as the main channel of Denmark, which is interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's support Team Fortress. Oh no, eSport Denmark have 31. Guys, share this stream to your friends and to your mothers so they can come in and watch and we can surpass the eSport Denmark 7 things. I don't want to hear myself. My mother is busy. Brother. Respect, Goatmu. I'm never gonna say anything about your mother. Of course, we're a family friendly stream right here. If your mothers guys are busy, send the stream to your fathers. They are definitely not busy. My mother is... Oh my condolences to K_Trice, my friend. My condolences. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to mention your mother. But you can still share, if your mother still has a phone, you can share it and you can open it from the phone that your mother left behind. If your mother is really dead, I'm so sorry, I'm just making some humor right here. So Vi and Skarner are interesting choices right here. Because Violet is actually a super good jungler. You can play it as a bruiser, you can play it as a with a Hail of Blades, full critical lethality Vi. But Skarner is interesting, he can grab everyone and put him in the wall, and Lucian can do his ultimate with relative ease. So it's super interesting what we're gonna see here. Is Super Mayhem. Team Fortress has Henning on Milio, Lucian and Skarner versus Seraphine, Us and Vi. And Ahri is a very good champion because Ahri can dash out of Seraphine ulti, she can dash out of As's ultimate, she can walk and dash right and left of everybody. So this is going to be very interesting. What do you play versus Ahri? You play Xerath versus Ahri, guys. You play Xerath versus Ahri, but Xerath isn't being played on competitive no more. Which is sad, but what can you do about it? Cassante. Wait, what's the none? It's a double Cassante, guys. You know? Oh, okay, it's not a double Cassante. They wanted to pre-pick Cassante. Don't play Anivia. Who plays Anivia on Skarner? Who plays Anivia on Ahri? You can't do nothing to Ahri. I find it a super hard matchup for Anivia. It's a last pick Anivia. It's a B5 for Anivia, which is interesting. How do you play Anivia versus Ahri? What is this late scale demon god? Who is gonna have the damage? Is it gonna be Ahri? You're waiting for the Seraphine to have enough poke. Vi, who is Vi gonna lock down? If you get Ahri, she will ultimate out. Skarner will have a lot of HP. You can actually force a lock in on Lucian and get him out of the game pretty much all the time. Interesting choices I see here. Interesting choices. I'm not sure which team I find stronger. I'm really not sure which team I find stronger here. This is interesting. Is it an wait, why I didn't see that earlier? Please tell me that they're gonna be playing AP Varus top. If they be playing AP Varus top, this is even better than Xerath. Because this AP Varus top, I played AP Varus versus every top laner that is strong. Versus Cassante you win. If you dodge the third Q of Cassante, the one that pulls you inwards, if you dodge that, you pretty much kill him all the time. Okay, you have the anti-heal with the E, the ultimate WQ kills him all the time, he can't do nothing. It's super easy matchup, the Varus versus the Cassante. So Cassante is gonna have huge problems if the top laner of Team Fortress has played this matchup only one time. Stream ready. If Varus has played this matchup once, he wins. Unless this Cassante is super intelligent and he always predicts the dodges of Varus. Okay. Police Vice skin counters Lucian. Whoa. This is a family friendly. But I understand, to be honest. This is not a family friendly. I'm joking, guys. This is not a family friendly one. We are on Gas the Greek here. Why is there a NASA logo there? What is this? What is NASA doing there? Do you guys see a NASA logo? You guys see a NASA logo? What the fuck? Oh no, the NASA logo has disappeared. Okay, whatever. Let's delete. Okay, Apostole, welcome as well. Kalomina. We are casting Denmark Division 1. Team Fortress, which is red side, versus team... Oh, what's the name? Oh my god. Versus Rich Gang. Okay. This is Denmark Division 1. We are here to support our friend Henning, which is the support of Team Fortress. And let's see what League of NASA was your thinker, bro. Oh my god, I got super fucked. NASA Artemis too. You watched the NASA Artemis. Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah. So Varus AP versus Cassante, 100% Varus winning matchup. Winning lane for Varus, 100%. You build a Dusk and Dawn, you build a Nasser Tooth, you build stuff and things. Vi versus Skarner, I give it to Skarner. Unless Vi goes on bot lane and perma diffuses Lucian. Anivia versus Ahri, I give it to Ahri every time of the day. And unless the game goes late, this Anivia can do a lot of damage to everybody. But will the game go late? I'm not really sure. We're gonna have a mayhem game. I'm predicting because last season, this Division 1 of Denmark had mostly carnage, a lot of deaths, a lot of kills. It was crazy last season. The games that I watched from Team Fortress always. So I'm gonna give it to Team Fortress for now. Red side is winning all 3 lanes. Now the ADC situation is interesting because Us is super strong. This bit. I don't like this bit, bro. Let's move on to the next game. Okay. Us is super strong, but Lucian is super strong as well. Is he though? He's gonna have to build like an Essence River, I guess. Is he gonna build? I'm not sure what the build is on Lucian. Also, Police Vice skin counters Lucian. And let's not forget this important part of the League of Legends system. And then Seraphine versus the melee of Henning. Okay, Henning is the GOAT. Okay. But this Seraphine, I find it to be an interesting choice. Because with Vi, Anivia and Seraphine, you can pretty much diffuse Varus, Lucian and Milio and maybe Ahri. It's a nice team composition. There it's gang. Cassante will always drop from Varus. You need to diffuse Varus maybe. If Varus goes crazy, maybe Vi needs to go top lane to diffuse Varus, and then if Lucian goes forward with Henning. But they're gonna have a hard time, the red side, because Us and Seraphine will do a lot of poke. They will force Lucian and Milio to stay more behind. This is my prediction, okay? I'm not sure how the game is gonna go. Skarner is crazy, because Skarner can hold Cassante even more still for Varus to do all his stuff and things. This can have a lot of different ways, as any League of Legends matchup. We can't predict the unpredictable. We are going to need to see what will happen. And that's shown in front of our monitors right here. JJE says crying emoji to Apostolos, so the Police Vi skin counters Lucian. Let's hope that this Vi doesn't pick the Police Vi skin. The Team Fortress is actually in the way. So yeah. In 2 minutes and 25 seconds we are going to go in the first game and actually see League of Legends. I'm not sure what items the ADCs are building. I'm not sure the Vi build what's gonna be. We have a new rune for mages. No more phase rush, which is huge. It's like a different option of phase rush now. I don't remember the name exactly. The supports, pretty much the same. I will wait and see what Seraphine is gonna go. Is he gonna go full AP to maybe do that much damage so Anivia can finish everybody off? Maybe Vi look into Lucian. This Seraphine can do a lot of damage actually. But if the Seraphine does only damage and nothing else, doesn't buff Arya in any way, they're gonna have problem scaling. And they're gonna have problem actually completing a correct team fight. Team Rich Gang. Now Team Fortress on the other hand has a pretty straightforward build up. You have Emilio that can keep Lucian alive, can kinda keep Lucian alive. Lucian has a dash, Ari has a dash, Karen has everything. Varus can one-shot Cassandra. Varus can one-shot everybody at the end of the day, but he can one-shot only one guy. I mean, if this Varus gets forward and this Vi doesn't go to take Varus out of the equation here, this Varus can do 1 versus 2. He can do 3 auto-attacks to Cassante E max, and then 3 auto-attacks to Cassante WQ max health and leave him 1 HP. Maybe Varus will play with barrier, so he will have that much extra health to achieve the rotation of the spells. And then if Vi comes, he can use the ultimate on Cassante and kill him faster, and then can play with the auto-attacks and the passive on Vi. So this Varus can do in 1 versus 2. If Anivia follows, Varus is dead. She's not gonna have flash. Is Varus gonna play with Ghost? I'm not sure. Ghost is nice, and maybe you can go as well for the mobility boots on Varus. If you go with Ghost and mobility boots, it's interesting. I'm not sure what rune Varus is gonna pick. Maybe press the attack. Most probably it's gonna be PTA up in this building. We have a lot of situations to uncover here. A lot of stuff and things. I love the Varus AP top. It's my favorite pick. If you ask me, guys, what do you want to see on top lane matchups when you're casting League of Legends, I will 100% say to you a tank versus Varus. The only tank that I have problem playing versus Varus is Sion, I believe. That's the only one that actually brings me a lot of terror. Sion is super easy. You can dodge a Q, yeah, but meh. It's pretty interesting. Okay, I'm gonna slowly transition to the game. Let's close the music and let's focus, guys. Let's focus now in the game. Let me apply the settings that will be necessary to be applied here. Let's go. Okay, nothing has happened in the first minute. I need to go as much up to speed as possible, and we are up to speed. Time controls is off, chat is gonna be here, and then I need a little bit more sound for all of us. Save. Let me go here and stay here, and then maybe put my camera here, and then maybe put a little bit of Team Fortress, maybe. Let's have an image, let's have, I don't know, image 8, Team Fortress, whatever. So we know which team we are rooting for. Team Fortress red side, and let's go and observe the game. I'm gonna make myself as small as possible, only to cover the settings area. And then let's go into the game. Okay, I'm ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's observe what's happening here. You see Ari is playing with the Electrocute proc. Anivia is not going for the Electrocute proc. Anivia, nice Q, E auto attack. The Q, E on Anivia does a critical AP damage. Look how much fun this Varus is going to have. So we have Tox in the top lane, Jinxed as the Skarner. Welcome back, Jinxed. Zahi or Zuhi, I'm not sure, the mid laner that is playing Ari. Let's go into the runes as well. We have the press the attack for Varus on Tox. He goes with a barrier. This is a much smarter choice if you actually ask me. That's an amazing stun from Seraphine, and here comes Jinx forcing the flash of us, and everybody goes out of the way unharmed. Lucian and Henning are 1 HP. The flash and cleanse has been used from Lucian, and the heal from Henning to keep alive his ADC. So to recall, a very forced fight, as you guys seen. We actually predicted that that us and Seraphine are going to be pursuing Lucian and Henning with Emilio, and that's exactly what has happened. So let's go into the runes. PTA and barrier for Tox. He's definitely gonna win this top lane. He needs vision now. That's the only thing that I'm gonna keep a look out for. If Tox applies vision in the bush and never gets railed from Vi, he's gonna have a winning matchup any time of the day. Level 6 he kills Cassandra. Jinx with the Grasp of the Undying. Electric proc from Mari. Here comes Kroxen, who has the most Viking name I've seen in this league. Mr. Kroxen, I like this name. Vi with the double buffs now, hurtling towards the top lane camp. Then we have Lucian with Cleanse, as we've seen in the PTA, and then Milio with the Summon Area and the heal, Henning with the Flash. His Flash is still up, which is huge. On the opposite side, Spurned OP Till Lear is the name of Seraphine. I'm just gonna call him Seraphine from now on. Oh, nice skin on Milio here from Henning. Has the Summon Area as well with the heal that has been used now. Lucian goes inwards with the buff from Milio. He constantly heals himself. A lot of damage on Seraphine. A lot of damage on us, my bad. And look how much prior this Ahri has. I told you guys, Varus, Ahri are gonna have an easy early mid, and if Varus goes well, a very good late game for himself. He's building the Ruby Crystal, so I think he's gonna go for the Dusk Till Dawn as of his first item. Cassandra now has the new starting item, the Doran's Helm, 140 health, 10 armor, 10 magic resist, attack, deal 5 bonus damage to minion, whatever, irrelevant with the... what? Did I forget? Is this Aftershock, bro? What is this? Why did I forget? Ah, it's Aftershock, of course, okay. Vi with the Conqueror is gonna go for the Bruiser build, as you guys can see here, we have already the Warhammer. And then Teleport with the new rune page from Anivia, the Deathfire Touch, damaging an opponent or auto attacks or abilities actually does like a burn to him. And as well here from Anivia, the E on Zahi will just persuade Jinx out of his jungle. And that's what's gonna happen. Okay, 5 minutes has passed and nothing crazy has occurred in the game thus far. 0 deaths. This Cassante actually builds nice Q from Anivia here. Ultimate 1 HP, the auto attack not enough. The burn from the augment is not enough, but it's enough to force the ultimate of Ahri, and the name of the ultimate is Spirit Rush. So, Apostle says Vi, double scuttle, GG. Yes, oh my god, Ahri comes back with 1 HP, plays with a no mana Anivia. Because she had her ultimate, here comes Vi, the E, gets the control ward. Actually, Apostolos has a main jungler as well, one of the best Greek junglers here. He seen that Vi got the double scuttle. Can Vi do like a faster clean than a faster jungle clean that's Skarner? I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Vi should have most damage if you do it correctly. You can do like the E, you can kill everybody now. The fight for Drake might happen as Vi has started and only Jinx is there. The ADC and the support from Rust. The Rich Gang is first on Drake. Look at Tox, so much damage. He's level 6 now. I'm waiting for his ultimate. He needs to go. Oh, the Q misses. This Varus, if he brings Cassante, oh, a nice C from Ahri, nice enchantment. Kruxen doesn't have the best day of his life thus far. 6 minutes has been passed and the Mountain Drake goes into the hands of the Rich Gang because of better positioning and tempo of the team. Now Ahri goes back, the Q stun. He may have problem now with the passive, the ultimate walls. Nice trade, amazing trade. Ahri was chilled and got and received the critical AP damage from Anivia, ladies and gentlemen. Decent matchup in the mid lane. Kruxen actually is performing super well versus this Ahri. He has used his teleport and Ahri at the same time. Varus is 20 minions up from Cassante, that's what you expect, keep pushing. This Varus has the vision on the boost, which is super important, and he doesn't have any problems facing this Cassante. Lucian now with the shield, dodges the E, and look at the damage on Seraphine now. As tries to retaliate, the heal from Seraphine, I don't know why, it's not enough to do half HP from Lucian. Seraphine, nice skins from both supports here. I actually find them super nice. Lucian now maybe overstepping a little bit. Kruxen now dodges. The chill passive on Zuhi. Nice trade from Anivia. Anivia rushed the mobility boots. What is Varus building? Is he building Hextech? So Varus isn't going for the Dusk Till Dawn. He's going for the Hextech. Oh, what's the name? Hello, bro. I know the item. The experimental Hexplate. So Varus is going for the experimental Hexplate, which actually enhances the ultimate, gives HP, gives ID, gives attack speed. But if you do your ultimate, you can attack faster, so you can actually proc the passive of your Varus, your passive, the max health damage twice inside the time of your ultimate. So it should be experimental hexblade into dusk until dawn from Varus. And even now level 6 has no problems. He also has no AP other than the Dark Seal, which is an interesting choice. Now Vi wants to come and do some risky business. They're pushing forward. I'm not sure if they've seen Vi. Now Vi goes in. She does the flash. She will ultimate directly. An amazing ulti from Seraphine. Flash from Lucian. And Jinx is there. One man ulti from Jinx. The ultimate from Lucian to retaliate. Vi does the second Q and releases out of the team fight. Everyone still remains unkillable. And I like this. Az used the flash. Az used the barrier. Vi used the flash. They used everything for this team fight. It was a beautiful team fight. Nice escapes. That's what we want to see. Skarner most probably will go for the Heartsteel. The double giant belt always says Heartsteel. He needs to build this Heartsteel as fast as possible. And now this gank on the bot lane, he didn't receive anything more. He could have this Heartsteel sooner. This Vi is going for the Tunneler as well. No probably it's under sky. So if I'm seeing Negatron Cloak and Chain Vest from Cassandra, he's going from... Is he going for Jaxo? First item. Now Varus might have a problem if this Vi decides to go top lane. She doesn't have the ultimate though. Varus pushes, everyone is there. Okay, Varus pushes the lane. Nice time for him. This Vi is always first on objectives. Henning now goes with Jinx, but they are a little bit late. Rich Gang actually moves a lot smarter on the objectives thus far. Now Henning didn't even see the quickness of the response from the Rich Gang. It wasn't a response, it was a decision that they made. Nice jungle thus far from Cowboy, Indiana or OG. Nice name indeed. Okay, so Jackson most probably for Cassante. We're going into the experimental hexblade for Varus, Giant Bell, most probably Thunder Sky. Oh, there's an awkward fight there, and Croxton is in a place that he doesn't want to be. He tries to dodge everything, but Skarner pulls him in the wall. They want to get the flash, and they got the flash. The Spirit Rush from Mari. Skarner does ultimate on Vi. Who's gonna die? Lucian, 1 HP Jinx. Vi gets out of the way with a Q, and everybody stays unkillable. That's what I love to see. I don't want to see deaths. I want to see escapes, and they deliver. An amazing 10 minutes in this game. Actually improved League of Legends kinda from the previous season. From both teams, I'm impressed thus far. I'm impressed in both ways. Maybe I'm a little bit more impressed from Rich Gang because of the jungle movements, but they are actually very composed, both teams. Now Lucian has problems. Okay, nice, the ultimate from us, the stun from Seraphine. He didn't have the cleanse, but he had enough time. Henning kept them away. So that's what melee does for you. Gives you a little bit more time. Drango has spawned and Zahi now. He's chilled, stunned, 1 HP Anivia. Varus still hasn't used the... What's the names? Chain of Corruption. Ooh, the stun from Seraphine slightly misses. Melio throws the Q from Skarner. And again, Rich Gang is first in the objective. Dragon is there, 4 people are around the objective, very objective oriented team, Rich Gang, and I like that. Can Jinx steal the Drake and maybe die in the process? Henning goes here, inside the pit, and this is what Jinx does for a living. He steals your Drake, lands him, and now Vi has a problem. The stun from Seraphine, the ultimate from Seraphine. Everyone is inside. Vi is dead first, and then Lucian does his ultimate just to get everyone out of the situation. Us gets a kill. And the first death goes to Henning from Team Fortress. This is fully worth from Team Fortress indeed, because Jinx went inside, stole the Baron, Vi lost everything. All the good words that I have said went to nowhere, because Team Fortress have a different reason. And then they forced a fight, and they actually won inside the Baron pit. Nice ultimate usage from Seraphine. I'm not sure if Us had her ultimate. If Us had her ultimate, maybe we would have seen something slightly different, but Us didn't have the ultimate. So that plays a significant role. 21 stacks on Heartsteel for Skarner is bad news. 21 stacks on 12th minute is actually... You don't want to give nothing, okay? 20 CS up is Varus from Cassandra. Still, Jinx does the double. Very good double clearance from Skarner. We have the Malignant Sonari, and it's 13 minutes, and this Anivia doesn't have the Rod of Ages. And this is because she has the Dark Seal and the Boots of Swiftness. Oh my god, Varus is in trouble. He's gonna need to flash. He plays with the auto attacks now. He kills Seraphine, and he maybe survives from us as well. This is a very good play from Varus. He knows the limits of the champion. I'm impressed with Mr. Tox, because you've seen Cassandra went down, and he will be forced to go down. Now he has the experimental Hexblade as well. Fine now wants to disengage. 3 people on the Scuttle Crab in the top lane, just to get the vision a little bit sooner. Sin for Cassante. What else? Thunder Sky, as we've said, from Vi. And now Rod of Ages in 13th minute, in 14th minute for Anivia is not a bad call, because she has forced as well. She bought the Swift match, and also the Dark Seal. A lot of gold has been invested from Anivia into different things other than the Rod of Ages. And now the question is he gonna go for the Archangel Staff or not? You should go for the Archangel Staff, but you have invested so much money that if you get the Tear of Goddess now, it's gonna be even more late to get this. What is Vi doing with half mana? They want to go on Tox, and that's what they do. He doesn't have the flash. Nice stun, and here comes Jinx. Tox is dead. The barrier, not enough. The Q, not enough damage. But Jinx get the kill, and the heart still stacks. Now can Jinx do something more crazy here? Everyone's coming. Milio should be dead. Jinx is dead, and now they're hunting down Milio. The Carnage persist, and here comes Lucian to clean up the situation with the SS7. Now Zaki gets the first kill. The double kill from Zaki now, and Ari will do anything possible to get the passive from Anivia. Goes in, the Malignance is enough. Milio sends away, Lucian goes in, who gets a target to Lucian, and she gets a triple kill. This Ari has 4 kills in a span of 3 minutes, 4-6, and this is amazing news for Team Fortress. How in Green's Earth Hell did Cassante go from bot lane to top lane to top lane to bot lane? It's another question. Now the ultimate from us under tower. Now the minions comes. Zuhi might have a problem. He doesn't have the ultimate. He's dead. Definitely dead. And shut down from us. That's what I mean when I'm talking about Carnage, okay? That's what I mean when I'm talking about Carnage. Zaki Asde says, never mind, greedy motherfucker. Exactly. You said Zaki can give birth to my children, but what is he doing? He has claimed 4 kills. He has components for the next item. He got 2 plates, and he wanted even more. And this ass didn't leave nothing, and he gave the 3rd kill of us in the day. She has Kraken Slayer, and now she has the 3 daggers to go for the 2nd item in a row. This Anivia doesn't seem to go for the Archangel Staff. She's going for even more HP. I'm not sure exactly what item this Anivia is gonna go right now. Nice dodges from Tox. Tox, I'm super impressed by him. I'm not sure exactly what Anivia is gonna build now. Is he gonna go for the Rylai's? Is Anivia gonna go for the Rylai's? I'm not super sure. Now Lucian dashes out of... Ooh, nice Q from Anivia. This Anivia, I'm impressed as well. Mercury Threads from Vi. Iceberg Gauntlet was the first item of Cassante. It wasn't Jaxo, the Protean. And now Varus actually pushes a lot. Let's watch the turret of his. Now only 1.5, because when this guy was missing. Now when this guy was missing, Varus did his stuff and things. Is Varus Kindle Gem? Kindle Gem and Dagger. Ah yeah, those are components for the Dusk and Dawn. That's gonna be the 2nd item for him. What else do we have here? It's gonna be Haunting Guys. It's gonna be Leandris. Is it gonna be Leandris for Anivia? Rod of Ages to Leandris. Leandris for Skarner, I believe. No one else has HP. Varus will have a little bit HP. Jinx now on the Herald gives them tempo for the 3rd Drake. Let's say the Herald will crash. Doesn't get the complete turret. And now they have time to go and fight. A crazy teleport from Basuban. And now the fight is going to resume. Henning inside the boost. Lucian now. Ultimate from Varus goes nowhere. And Jinx goes in. And now the Drake fight is still up. Everything missed. And now the Dragon is up for grabs for both teams. Lucian gives the vision. We see the wards. W from us. The Drake has been slightly down. Varus wants to go in and out. Jinx flashes in. Double ultimate. Seraphine retaliates and grabs everyone else. Nice ultimate from us. Inside the Cassante ultimate. Varus couldn't move. And Vi gets Ari. And this is a disaster for Team Fortress. Tox will die alone. Only Ari survives. Double kill for Vi is super bad news as Cassante hunts down Jinx. I'm not sure they're gonna get Jinx. Nah, he went there. Oh, they're gonna leave him? No. Seraphine. The ward. He dodged. Oh, the blasting cone. Inside there, the E. He wants to get Seraphine and he does, but Cassante pushes him out. And Jinx is gonna die pretty soon and will give a kill. He smited Seraphine. Jinx second death, 145 stacks. This was an intense fight. Stunk team comp, no. I mean, this here was. I mean, it's not that Team Fortress has a bad comp. It's that how the spells had been thrown in the previous teamfight. The ultimate from us hit here, and Varus and Lucian was here, I believe, or Varus, and Cassandra stole him from here to here, and this ultimate us hit Varus as he was in Cassandra. He couldn't even flash away. So the teamfight, and now when Jinx did his ultimate here, no one could go in and do something, because yes, it's a city comp for Lucian and Varus. They don't have like the AoE to actually do the best for Jinx ultimate in teamfights. But he did the ultimate, and then Seraphine could get anyone here, and it actually was coin flip for Team Fortress. That's what we observed. This team comp is interesting as well, because the Seraphine ultimate into Anivia's ultimate, then we have Vi, the lockdown potential in Cassandra actually not solidifying. Oh, a nice combo here from Zohi with the electrocute proc, nothing from Anivia. Vi can lock down anyone and get him out of the fight. It was a good combo, and then Us will thrive with the Phantom Dancer as well. This is interesting now. It's gonna be harder. 4 kills, 4k gold lead for the Rich Gang. They are actually rich. The smite, okay, the blue buff, almost lost the blue buff there, Jinx, but he had it under control. What's the next step, you may ask, for Team Fortress? And the answer is to do exactly what they did in the first minutes. Okay, this Anivia will nice Q and the flash. You cannot dodge everything. I'm not sure why this Anivia flashed there. You couldn't dash out of the situation. The ultimate from Lucian gets the kill. Now, let's see this Varus. He's dead because 1 versus 2. This is not the solution. This Varus needs to stay back, needs to stay safe, needs to have vision, and needs to keep farming, because this Cassandra will go even more forward in gold, and that's what you don't want to do, because it doesn't matter how much health this Cassandra builds, doesn't actually matter how much resistances he builds. Varus can one-shot you late on when he has like the Shadow Flame. Ari gets solo farm on top lane and solo XP, which is nice news, good news. The turret will drop now with the 1 auto attack, with the crystals as well. Blue turret has been destroyed. The oppression of both teams is pretty equal, because 2 tier 1 turrets has been lost from Team Fortress in the mid lane and the bot lane. But as you guys can see, the mid lane for Rich Gang and the top lane for Rich Gang has fell. Let's see the situation on the top lane turret, which is still in the same position, 2.5 plates. And here is 1 auto attack away from falling. So actually Team Fortress has the first word on pushing. Jinx has 145 stacks on 21 minutes. Is not enough for the minutes, but the team fight is super hard to be achieved. Now Croxen, you see this Varus actually has a lot of HP. The max health that he's building will be melted away from when the Leanders will be completed from this Anivia. If the game goes 10 minutes more, this Anivia will deal huge amounts of damage. Jaxo the Protean and Iceborne Gauntlet on Cassandra with the Aftershock, which is important. Now Vi goes in, full in, and Lucian is dead. No, the flash and the ulti, and now I believe Vi is dead. Yes, she is. She had nothing, and now here comes an amazing teleport from the dead Anivia. Jinx did an amazing ulti, and that's how you turn the fight. Now they need to go in. Nice Q, WQ from... No, he does the E. 1 auto attack, 2 auto attacks. Varus needs to go in. WQ, not enough damage from Varus. Maybe, did he have W? He did. No, he didn't use his W. That's why he didn't do so much damage to Cassandra. But he forced him back. Nice tempo fight. Amazing defense from Team Fortress. And they can do the Baron without any problems. The jungler is dead. Cassandra's doing a DP for what? You're gonna go and contest? No, this is suicide, I believe, from Rich Gang here. There's no way no one steals the Baron. They have a lot of HP. Nice one from Ari, from us, and they escape. So what did they use? They used nothing. Only the TP of Cassandra was wasted on this. But yeah, okay. You see now, Zaki, not that stink comp. It's like how the teamfight goes. How the teamfight actually. Oh wait. Fourth Drake has been spawned, and they will go for the soul point. Team Fortress doesn't give 2 shits, they have the Baron, they want to press forward. Blue team has 2 Hextech Drakes, now 10% haste, 10 ability haste and 10% attack speed per per stack. So this Varus and this Lucian will welcome with open arms. Lucian now how much critical he has? 65% critical rate. Okay, 10-9 the score, and Team Fortress actually bounced back from the gold lead. Unending Despair is on Skarner, still with 145 stacks. It's hard for him to go in and get the stacks. Now Jinx and Lucian and 4 people are pushing on the top lane tier 2, and this Cassandra should be dead now. Who is there? A lot of damage. Cassandra still survives because of the Jax, the Protean. An amazing ulti from Seraphine can turn the events round. And here comes Jinx with the ultimate, and Ari kills Cassandra. But us now has the stacks. Vi goes all in, but Lucian somehow survives. Us gets a double kill, and they can keep continuing the fight. Us is out. Super slot from Anivia. Lucian comes back, and the passive is off the moment it comes back. Us survives with 1 HP. And she receives the takedown healing, and as will say, and Ari will say thank you very much. Cassandra flash, look at the pinks, everyone flashed there, but still it was a super close team fight. That's why I liked both comps here. This fight here wasn't necessary at all. It was more like a limit test for everybody. Nothing was gained from both teams, but one thing that can be said it has been gained is the gold lead now for Team Fortress again. That makes a Night Vow go out for Skarner. The only negative thing for him is that he still has, for the past 5 minutes, only 145 stacks. Nothing else has been gained. Zahi now does the charm, misses the Q, and the smite from Vi gets a red buff. 1 auto attack, and Team Fortress plays like a fist. Flash from Seraphine. Flash from Seraphine to you dodge the charm is not good news if she wants to escape the next team fight. Ultimates are up. They have gained as well the passive from Anivia. How many stacks did he have? Now in the 25 minutes, it's actually not... we can't actually say how many stacks he should have. That's what I want to say. I will tell you exactly. Give me a sec to see the team fight now. Seraphine holds her ultimate. We are waiting for the encore of Seraphine. How is the ultimate of us? The enchanted crystal arrow. Oh my god, until you say that, the whole team fight. Look, now with Skarner, it's not how much stacks you should have, because this also depends on what team composition your team has and what team composition the enemy team has. And what I mean about that? What I mean is that this Skarner needs for his team to go in and for the enemy team to not stun him, so he can auto-attack the enemy team and survive. It's hard to auto-attack Anivia, hard to auto-attack Seraphine, hard to auto-attack us, Cassandra you can go in, and then Vi maybe come to you, so you might get 2 stacks. If you are Skarner and you have the hardstyle from 10th minute, which is an amazing timeline to have the hardstyle super early, you want every teamfight to receive at least 50 stacks, because you gain 10 stacks every auto attack, okay, if I'm not mistaken. If an enemy champion sniper for 3 seconds, your next attack gains does 32 max health. So you want to have 5, you need to have 5 stacks per teamfight in the most ideal scenario, which gives 3 multiplied to 5, 150 health. What am I saying? Yes. 112 health, 120 health. So you want to have, this is 145 health in general. So he has 5 to 6 stacks, which is not ideal. You need to have, if you do 3 team fights, you need to have 15 stacks, which 15 stacks goes into 300. If you understand the maths that I'm saying right now, and if I haven't confused you. So if you do 5 team fights, and if you do 3 team fights, and you get 5 stacks, you get 5, 10, 15, 15 from multiplied to 35, you go to 400, okay? That's the ideal stacks. Depending on the team fights. If you force more team fights, you need to have more stacks. If you force less, you need to have less stacks. But if you build the hardstyle, you want to force team fights. Let's see now the next team fight, which is actually brewing shortly. Nothing. Oh, a nice charm goes to Cassante. Now the Seeker's Armguard is in. Jinx is in trouble now. 3000 HP. Cassante, he's super dead. But it is an amazing engage from Vi. Tox has missed everything. Seeker's Armguard, and I think Team Fortress now has trouble because the spells have been used off everyone. But it's a crazy team fight as well. They somehow turned it because Ahri is healing from her passive, and Lucian will get another kill from the stun. Because of the charm, and an amazing charm from Zahi gets the ace in the 28th minute. What a crazy fight was this one. What a crazy fight. I think the game should be over. Maybe. Game should be over here. I'm not sure. But I want to see this team fight once more. 30 seconds, yes, definitely the game is off. I think it's off now. Is it? Is it over? Yeah, there's nothing to stop there. Us. No, it's over. So, game is over. Let's watch the team fight again. Wait. We have nothing more to do, so let's watch some League of Legends. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's observe the team fight here. Okay. It all starts from the charm of Zahi. It all starts from the charm. Let's do a little bit of analyst here. Analyst desk. Charm from Zahi. He is the only guy you see in this image. 4 people are rushing Cassante to help him kill Ahri. This is a bait. You cannot kill Ahri with ultimate, even if you're there. Okay. Let's see what's happening now. More people are starting to appear in the scene. He dashes in. He dashes in to get Ahri, and Ahri still doesn't use the ultimate. Those people have moved into the bush. Second act. Us has seen Jinx, and he is slowing Jinx. And now only 3 people are here, with Varus being super back. So maybe this was a little bit rushed. What Zahi did was a little bit rushed. Okay. Because Varus is not in the play. They are still having stuff and things. Henning throws the Q. Lucian is in, they get a turret. Jinx now has the rock on his tail. He throws the rock, no one hits. Now Anivia opens ultimate. He doesn't get jinxed. If this jinxed stayed, if this Karner stayed inside the wall, maybe we could have initiated a fight. This didn't happen, so we gain a little bit more seconds, and that's amazing because Varus is now in the play. Another charm from Zahi onto Cassante, which is unstoppable. Okay, so the charm doesn't happen because it's inside the dash, and now the teamfight starts. Look at the positions of the players. Vi is near everyone, she has no flash, so she can do a Q, waste the Q, and then go ultimate and lock someone down. Okay. Let's see the fight. The ultimate from Varus here is super nice. Max distance ultimate on Cassante. If you see this as a Varus, this was bad. The movement of him, because if you see, if you go back, no, 15 seconds is too much. If you go back a little bit, he was here, he did the ultimate, and then he's walking forward. This is not the most ideal scenario because of what's gonna happen next. He gets knocked back from Cassante into an amazing ulti from Seraphine from safe distance, and here could everything change. Anything could change here, guys. Ultimate is amazing. If this Varus didn't have the Seeker's Armguard, he would be dead of his own mistake. He should have stayed even more back. Jinx 2000 HP, Lucian, and what is this? Anivia are fighting alone. Anivia is in a super bad position right here, nowhere near, and the Vi wants to lock someone down. We see the arrow of us hitting Zahi. Is he dodging it? He didn't. He is stunned, and Vi directly does the ultimate inwards. In the same moment, Varus is on Zonias. Can we see the fight? That's what we are doing. Full speed, please. We were going to see the fight on full speed in 1 second, guys. I know it's teasing. I know it's the okay. He does the Seeker Armguard. Okay, let's fast forward. Ultimate from Lucian. Yes, the stun. Okay, let's watch the fight. Let's watch the fight, bro. You fucked me up. I don't like you. Because I wanted to explain. Now you fucked it. Okay, let's go back. Let's watch the fight. Nice, you see, the charm from Mario Unstoppable on Cassante. 2000 HP, ultimate from Varus, he's moving very forward, knocked back into Seeker's Armguard from Anivia, Ahri flashes, Ahri goes back, nice ultimate from Skarner, the reposition, Lucian does a lot of damage, Lucian gets a double kill, Zahi gets the kill, and then it's the end of days. Very good, super close limited fight, which actually resulted into the win of Team Fortress. And GG's, guys. I wanted to analyze the fight and you fucked it. But that was the fight. It was a... Should we watch it one more time? It was a nice fight. Thank you. No problem, my friend. Maybe you're a player as well, I'm not sure. Let's watch it one more time. We've seen the mistakes. If Varus stayed a little bit back and he didn't rush forward after his ultimate, that would have been amazing. Nice dodge from Cassandra, he did the unstoppable thing. Now he does the ultimate and he's walking forward. That was so bad. He was healing crazy, this Varus. Then Lucian did a lot of damage. Flash from Anivia, flash from Varus, which he died without getting any kills. The last fight from Tox needs to be discussed for the team. But he did a decent Varus performance, to be honest. Wasn't that bad. I mean, I take it back. It was okay. But it was this. And I enjoyed it. You can play it more often. I liked it. And GG's to Team Fortress for the first game. Let's sleep. Okay, so let's see what happened in the game. Let's put on back some music. Okay. I don't like this music though, bro. Let's change the song. Alright. In the beginning. No. Alright. Λοιπόν, so what happened in the game is the question. And the answer is, bro, report my ADC for blocking me under tower. We didn't actually observe that. When exactly did he block you? We didn't see that. We've seen a lot of things, but we didn't see this one. But report Lucian. So, who do we give the MVP for this game? I'm inclined to say Ahri. I'm not inclined. I will say Ahri. I'm gonna give MVP. Jinx did okay. ADC did okay. Henning did super good. Ahri played well versus Anivia, but it should be an easy. It was an easy matchup, but the last teamfight, Ahri was super helpful, and the previous teamfights were super helpful as well. Henning had 14 assists, almost 3 assists away from 100% kill participation, which is huge. Lucian performed amazingly, only one death for him. Henning helped on that as well. Ahri, almost alone, 817. We will give it to Ahri. I will agree. Zohi, congratulations, you get the MVP for the first game ever. So, Henning is this fearless draft. We watched also the fight, the last fight. We watched it on slow motion, and I cast analyze it, so you can have it later. Exactly what happened. I tell you exactly what happened. You can see even more things that I didn't see, I couldn't see. So the last fight was important. Only Varus almost messed up a little bit, but he kinda saved it. We're on the Seeker's Armguard, but then yeah, unless. If we take Varus out of the equation, which wasn't bad, a nice ultimate on Cassante, you see the positioning was a little bit crazy. The rest, Ahri made an amazing positioning rotation on the last team fight. Jinx did what Skarner does, he was stunned, he received a lot of damage and he did his ultimate. And then Lucian as well cleaned up nicely, and you healed the whole team, which was amazing. Enemies had nothing more, Vi can do so much. Us can do so much. Seraphine did an amazing ultimate. This Seraphine was good. I will give her that. And Cassandra actually performed super nice versus a Varus AP top lane. I would have tilted my ass out of the game. So, I'm ready for the second game. I'm not sure if we have the draft. Game 2. Spectator. We haven't started the draft, but I am on game 2 draft. So you can start whenever you feel like you can start. Okay, you can do that. No problem. So that's it for game 1. Actually, Rich Gang performed nice, to be honest. Rich Gang performed super good. It wasn't bad performance from Rich Gang. Not a bad performance at all. Team Fortress... It was the cleanest early game I've seen you guys play. The only thing that I have questions about is the movement of Jinx. Because Vi was always first, and the enemy support was always first on the objectives. I'm not sure if this is a tactic that you guys discussed, or if just the enemies were moving faster in the objectives, and you didn't care that much. Because the third reg you got it, then with the Baron play you didn't care about the soul point, and the last fight shown why, which was an amazing discipline from the team. Okay, what should we buy? I want to buy a L'Illusion Gnar. Which L'Illusion Gnar? The white one is nice. I like this one as well. The white one is super nice. I'm gonna get this one. I like this one. And then I'm gonna have... Thank you. And then I'm gonna have the Rainbow Paper Anivia, because I really like the skin on Anivia. The black is nice. White is nice. Quartz meh. Tanzanite is also good. I'm gonna have the rainbow one. I actually enjoy it. So it's always nice. So, let me watch the draft. Still, we haven't started the draft. Ready as well. Okay, so the draft has started. Let me change the stuff and things. Chrome page. Okay, we're back with the draft. Team Fortress is still on red side. If Team Fortress wins this game, it's over, it's GG. Team Fortress wins the best of 3 series with 2-0. If Rich Gang actually finds a way to get a win, we will have a third match to decide the winner of this best of 3. This is the first, like, what's the first match day 1, I believe. I'm gonna be streaming as many games as I can. I'm not sure if I can stream all of them. Who won game 1? Team Fortress won game 1. So it's I will put a number. I will put the numbers. I'm gonna put 1 on Team Fortress and 0 on Rich Gang, so we know what's going on with the best of 3. I'm not sure if it's fearless or not. I'm not really sure if it's fearless. Everyone does fearless now, so it would bump me if it wasn't fearless. Ooh, Carmito! Carmito first pick. Carmito first pick. The favorite champion of one of my dearest friend. One of the best hostess of all time, Lily, is a Karma OP God Lord. Whenever she was seeing Karma, she was going crazy. And now I have a soft spot for Karma as well. So we see Karma, and we see Ezreal, the most... what the fuck is this music, bro? Okay, let's go back to the draft. Oh, what am I watching? What am I watching? Okay. Yunara, okay, it wasn't a Ezreal lock. It was a Yunara, it was Hover Ezreal. And we have Lulu Yunara. Same, it's like same logic as the Millie Lucian. Kinda same logic. Yunara has a slight dash, he has a slow on W like Lucian. The Q enhanced auto attack. Fuck, Yunara looks like Lucian a lot, guys. Just different ultimate. Yunara's ultimate I like even more. And I like Lulu more than I like Milio. More enhanced. This champion enhances even more. So I enjoy it. And Ezreal gets picked from Royal. What am I saying? From Rich Guy. Karma and Ezreal. Karma Ezreal is a duo that I've seen a lot of times in competitive, also in the Greek leagues as well. So it's gonna be interesting. Go Henning, says Nicho 2099. What? Am I gonna see a Warwick? Is it locked? Warwick is locked, and they are moving into the 3 bans Jinxed. Is it gonna be Warwick top? Or it's gonna be Warwick... Is it gonna be Warwick jungle? Is Warwick back? Oh, I like this champion so much, and I like Syndra a lot. A late scale, a late game demon god. Like, Syndra is so strong, bro. I don't know why this champion is super strong. Outranges even Xerath, bro, with a stun. It's disgusting. This champion is disgusting, bro. Henning says, my goat. What is this? Alert. Oh, they started speaking... Denmark language now. Danish. They started speaking the Du har den her bror. Let's translate. Because he might saying something about my mother. Translate Danish to Greek. Άντε βρε, get the fuck out of here. Έχεις αυτόν τον αδερφό. What? You got this, brother. You got this, brother. I think that's what he means. I think he means you got this, brother. Let's do English because everybody understands. You have this, brother. Let's fuck. Let's go. Du har den her, bror. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. Aurora is the pick to go against Syndra. Arno Baules. Arno. I have full trust on this mid now from Team Fortress. Oh my god, I don't like these songs. I hate this song. Okay. Because like... Nah, I'm changing it. I'm changing it. Let's go Miss Monique, bro. Miss Monique is always a safe choice. No, I don't want ads. I don't want to bring nothing. I need to go back. Okay, let's go back. So Aurora is gonna have a hard time versus Syndra. It's not gonna be that easy as it was with Anivia for from the mid laner of Fortress. What do you play versus Sion now? Do you play Vayne? No, I don't want. I will. Oh, Rek'Sai. Oh, this is a nice team composition from Rich Gang. This is actually a very rich composition. I like Syndra, I like Rek'Sai. Karma is super strong. Ezreal can be strong. You can dash out of Warwick. Oh, this is a nice team. A nice team. Syndra can survive Warwick easy. Xin Zhao. Oh, this is a Warwick top lane. Is it a Warwick top lane? I'm confused. Xin Zhao versus Rek'Sai is very good. You can isolate as well with Xin Zhao's ultimate. You can isolate whichever character you want. It has a max health, I believe. This is interesting. I like both combinations. No, both combinations I like. Nice matchup. I'm not sure who wins. Here. I'm not sure who wins. So if we go ADC up, like this Karma is such a wild champion, bro. Karma is so wild. You can never know if she's gonna do so much damage. The shield will be crazy. Rek'Sai is such a coin flip. Who do you focus? What do you do? I'm ready as well. Let's go and see. I have a lot of questions. I think I've lost my ability to predict. I mean, this is such an unpredictable lineup. How can I predict what's gonna happen with those guys, bro? There's no way I can predict. I can never predict. How do you even predict? I can't. There's no way I can predict. Got you. What is this emote you have? is you're doing the faker, Sus. This is you doing the faker. Can you send me this picture so I can put it in the screen? You have more? Can you send every picture to me, bro? What the fuck? How can I save this picture? Become a subscriber to Henning Achievers to use this the pad for T Hennings €5. Maybe in a few days. Right now, no money. I'll send you after. Yes! I have free pass, no money. I bought you a euros when you were in Greece. That counts. Okay. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Team Fortress has the first victory. Do I have How do I have subscribers, bro? I have I have 8 subscribers. Do they pay money? How can I say that? Why do I have subscribers? I'm not doing streams, bro. I like the logo as well. Did you change the logo Fortress, Henning? I think you changed it, no? I don't remember the sword behind this. It's like a Turkish song, bro. A Turkish sword. Such a how do you call this, bro? Chrome page. If we go here and we go into the curved Turkish sword. It looks like this, bro. It looks like kinda like this. No, it's not this. It has like a more fat blade. What is this sword? Is it this one? No. No, this is no. Curved sword. Curved. Thick sword. What's a sword, bro? It's this one, no? 25 inch long scimitar. It's a scimitar. Scimitar? What the fuck is that? I think this is the sword, bro. That the Team Fortress have. It has such a huge curve. Oh no, it's like who used this sword, bro? The cavalry used this, no? Cavalry, curved cavalry. Cavalry. This is a sword, no? The guys on the horses use this curved because they could slice even better. Such a curve, bro. I'm referring to the sword that the logo has. That's the sword that I'm referring to. This one. This huge like there's like a cat holding the sword and the fortress, and there's an eye, Illuminati. You see? Illuminati, the eye in the middle. So maybe Team Fortress is Illuminati. We don't know for sure. Also, it was Team Fortress in the previous season, now it's just Fortress. It's the Fortress. I like this logo. I like this logo a lot. I find it super nice, to be honest. We're shortly gonna go in the game, ladies and gentlemen, pips. Of Fortress, I'm gonna give you the win and the losses as well. The numbers up, they will be up when we're in. In 2 minutes and 30 more seconds, we will join. This is the spectators delay. The guys have already started. I believe, or they're soon are going to be started. So what should we do? I think we should play a little bit LOL now. We have the draft. I'm not gonna do anything more. So I'm gonna go here and we're gonna go to LOL. What is your server? Classic. No consent. Yes, state champion. Zerath. Male mana ranged, middle support, Varus. Male mana ranged, top lane. Ah? Bottom middle support, is it jungle? Male mana ranged. Darkin. Male mana ranged, Darkin. Darkin human. Could be everybody. It's previous than 2012. Male mana ranged. Ezreal. No, it's not ADC. No, I'm joking. It's not Ezreal. Can we put Ezreal just for the mana ranged? 2010. Who was released in 2010? It's a top lane. Or a jungle. Do we have many? It's not a jungle. So what the fuck is it? It's a top laner. Top laner 2010. What do I play? Around long range top lane man. What the fuck? Male top lane. Male top lane mana ranged. Help me. Male top lane mana ranged. What the fuck? No, Xan is new. Male top lane mana ranged. Male top lane. There's no one male top lane, bro. Mana ranged. Male top lane, bro. What? Urgot. Urgot. Could be. You're 100% correct, Mike Moles. You are the today's winner. Bro, I completely forgot Urgot existed, bro. I didn't even think about it. We're going in the game. You can milk those, Alistair. Okay, we can't continue now because we are in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's close the Chrome page. Let's go here. In-game LOL. Team Fortress. Let's go in the game. Let me fix stuff and things. Let's go up to time. Let's hope no one dies. Okay, we are here. Chat, time, close. Oh, let them fight. Okay. Range stops, he came to mind. That's super good. I completely forgot he even existed. Team Fortress. So let me just have the... let me have the text. Let me have the text. One. And let's have the text. 0. I see spells that are being used. 0, 1, Team Fortress, and what's the other team? I'm not sure. We just know Team Fortress is this one, so we will stick to that. So, game 2. Let's close the music. F11. Music is off. Thank you, Miss Monique. Okay. Let's focus on the game, guys. Let's focus in the game. So what are we watching? Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Ooh, a nice gank of the knock-up now from Rek'Sai. Force the flash from Gunara, which is super low, 1 HP, and another auto-attack the Q from Ezreal, but it didn't find no one in return. This Aurora WQ auto-attack. Auto-attack and Q does a lot of damage on Syndra. Is 1 HP Syndra. Actually, Kruxen used the flash, and now Warwick was stunned for a long time. He received the full stun from Sion. Interesting matchup. We see Tox auto-attack onto the turret. The Q just didn't reach him. So, Basuban with the Grasp of the Undying on Sion with a teleport. On the opposite side, Tox again with barrier. He's used to the barrier, so he doesn't want to go out. To go from Varus to Warwick is super interesting. His champion pool is super nice, I enjoy it, with a lethal tempo. This Warwick wants to have a lot of sustain. Look at the damage, the Q now, auto-attack again, Sion doesn't have so much mana. Full Q does a lot of damage. I think Tox doesn't need to underestimate this. Conqueror now for Zinzao versus Conqueror for Rek'Sai. Teleport and Flash has been used from Kruxen with the first strike. First strike versus Aurora with Ignite and Electric Proc is interesting. Let's see how much gold will this Syndra receive from this first strike and how good of an option it was. The other team is Rich Gang, which we know, and they have a former support and mid lane from Fortress lineup from a year ago. Damn, so it's a revenge time, ladies and gentlemen. I know that the other team was Rich Gang, but I didn't know that they have the former support, the ex-husband of the position that Henning is playing, and they have a mid laner, Mr. Krogsen, which has been not the previous mid lane, it was a different mid laner previous season. But a year ago. Okay, interesting information from the Fortress Goat King. Thank you so much for the information right here. I like Tox as well. Yes. Dovendir and Krogsen was in the lineup who made it far in RPS for NLC. I don't know what is RPS, and I'm not sure. The NLC, I know what it is. So, Aurora gets the first kill, Team Fortress, the solo kill on this Syndra, which is already been hit by Fate, because she has used her flash, she has used her teleport, she needs now to go back to lane. This Aurora goes even and maybe even more forward in gold than her. Tox was on the roster in Spring Split. Was he on the roster? You didn't have the undisputed, undefeated Red Bull 1 vs 1 top lane champion of the world. I can't remember his name. I think this was the guy. Unless I'm confusing the players right here, which is interesting. Oh, ultimate from Warwick. Goes all in. No ignite. Ultimate from... Oh my god, Sion just did a suicide of the goods. Here, while the fight and the bot lane starts, and the dragon is super low, a lot of damage from Ezreal goes in, 1000 HP, the dragon who will do the smite, and Zhao is dead from Ezreal, and Aurora's ultimate comes, the double Q will almost get here, a double kill, but double kill comes from Ezreal, and he still continues. Here we go, Syndra gets another kill, and 2 kills from Ezreal is bad news, the Drake and 3 kills, all in favor of Rich Gang, Krugsen now, Zahi does an amazing dodge on the stun. And it was once more a mayhem teamfight inside the Dragon Pit. 2 kills for Aurora, which she loses exactly the moment I say her bounty. Ezreal loses the bounty as well. Gold is pretty even, that's why both teams are on 11k gold, no need. I like the Bramble Vest Rush from Sion, you need to do it. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for Mercury Threads here on this Warwick. I'm not sure this Null Magic Mantle what's actually the logic behind that. Look at Aurora level 6 with only the Hex Alternator. Actually destroys the caster minions. Oh, an amazing. Look at how much damage this champion does with only a Lost Chapter, bro. The Syndra needs to be removed from the game. Better now, super low Yunara, Henning with a heal. Still awaits. Look at the damage now, Warwick comes back. Ooh, max range Q. Basuba now, will he play? Look at the limiters from Tox, a lot of damage with Q, now he's slowed, one more Q, 200 HP, 38, 41, heal every auto attack this Warwick, man, what am I watching? Even the anti-heal is not enough for him, look at Syndra, nice dodge from Zahi here, auto attack, Q, auto attack, now the electric proc and the passive proc, max health damage from Aurora, W slow from Yunara. Gets back a Q from Karma, ultimate Q, receives a little bit more damage, and now the control word will be stolen from Carmito. 003, 100% kill participation from Karma is seen from Ezreal on 2-0, lost chapter for Syndra. We will see what build this Syndra will go. She could go Ludens as well. She has the first strike, so you want to burst damage your enemies, so Ludens makes sense. Aurora will go with the rocket belt most probably. That's what's happening here. I'm not sure what Warwick will go. This Rek'Sai will go for a Stride Breaker or Titanic Hydra, most probably Stride Breaker for Rek'Sai to slow. I think that's the build. Oh, nice dodge from both of them. Croxen now has problem. Electric proc once more. Syndra with the snowball between 2 wards from Aurora now. The auto attack, the flash, one more auto attack. Q to recall, but not enough damage now. A wild Rek'Sai has spawned into Henning. Knockup from both. They flash the knockup. Ultimate from Ezreal hits no one. And that's it for the bot lane dive. Nothing to worry about for Team Fortress. Now Yunara goes back. Ah, the damage was there though. How did this Yunara find so much damage? I have no idea. Only longswords, only 2 longswords she has. She has like 28 AD. This Yunara. Am I mistaken? No, she has 98 HP. So it's interesting. Mr. Krooksen now does a lot of damage on Zahi. He can almost ultimate him and kill him. The Unleashed Power. What is this name? It's actually a very good name. Look at the damage. Oh my god, the W as well hit on Warwick. I think you need to go all in on Warwick or just don't do nothing. He heals for 43 HP per auto attack. Yunara now gets a ward with the control ward. Very nice control ward. Caster minions are dead for Syndra as well. Did she miss the cannon? Did the turret get a cannon? I'm not sure. Top lane fight still continues. Talks. Okay. Again, Sion doesn't have the answer for talks. I need more sound. Okay. Oh, an ultimate now from Sion. Tox is as low as he's ever been. The infinite dart 1 HP. He's dead. No? Go and kill him, Sion! What are you doing? What am I watching? Tox was 1 HP and he just let him live. What is this? What is this top lane? Did he do ultimate? W, infinite Darius again, and Aurora finds the way to kill again Krooksen, and the 3 kills goes into Zahi. He continues exactly like he left off the last game. Total domination from the mid laner of Team Fortress. Maybe the best player of the team thus far. Performance wise now, Tox, he didn't actually dodge the Q. Another W slow from Sion. 3-4, and this game is becoming even more increasingly interesting. More interesting than the previous early game, because it was 0-0 on 10 minutes. Here is crazy. Oh, he's going back. What is happening in the top lane? And now the fight in Drake. Ultimate from Ezreal, not enough damage. Smite from Jinx. And Rek'Sai goes out. Ooh, nice ultimate hits Tox, and he still gets healed. Oh my god, is he healing so much? He's healing so much. Ultimate on Sion, 1 HP, he flashed. Riot, if you're hearing me, please buff anti-heal, bro. Riot, please buff anti-heal. Anti-heal is worthless. Worthless. Auto-attack on the turret. And he got as well the top lane quest. Congratulations, Mr. Tox. Top lane and mid lane completely owned by Team Fortress. Jungle-wise, I will say the same. Xin Zhao is having a better job thus far. Titanic Hydra, not Stridebreaker versus Under Sky. 3 grabs and 1 Hextech Dragon means 2 objectives for Team Fortress versus the 1 objective, the Cloud Dragon from Rek'Sai. This Cloud Dragon means nothing. Okay, Blackfire Torch, an interesting choice from Syndra. This Blackfire Torch, actually very nerfed item. Damage from Krooksen. Here's the Rocket Belt. The E hits and the electric proc actually happens. Another Q from Syndra. Now the 2 junglers meet. It actually, Rek'Sai has a hard time going inside the jungle of Jinx. A lot of damage now on Henning. Tox has a Kraken Slayer, full on auto attack material and on hit damage. Oh, Jinx is there as well. Every third attack deals 165 bonus of physical attack damage on hit, increased to 289. Goes perfectly with the passive of Warwick. He heals even more, a lot of damage now. Look at Tox hunting down Rek'Sai from her own jungle. This Rek'Sai has a lot of problems now. Aurora is dominating as well. Nice knockback from Krooksen with 0 damage. Between 2 walls, Aurora should be... No! He knows exactly what he's doing. I'm sorry for defying you, Mr. Zahi, or Zuhi. I hope I'm not butchering the name. The only lane that is kinda losing is bot lane, but it's not actually losing for that much. I mean, 30 CS up for Ezreal is quite huge. A lot of oppression from Karma. This Lulu cannot match the oppression that Karma brings into the Summon's Rift. Now the Smite, 3 levels up is Aurora. The Q from Sion, no one brings here. Zahi, the ultimate is super dead. You can't do nothing. If Rek'Sai goes invincible, you are most probably dead. The shutdown has been claimed, and the gold is pretty even again. Not worth. Not worth. he did the same thing that he did last game. He had Ari and he died under turret, and now he had 4 kills, an amazing lane, and he's losing all this right now with no teleport. He loses the he's super good, but he needs the details to be the best. Super good though. Super good thus far. So, interesting stuff and things. What is Sion doing? Why does he have a Spectre Scowl versus Warwick? Is he building? What is he building, bro? Kindle Gem. Syndra did everything. She even did the Unleashed power and hit her with 5 balls, but it wasn't enough. Half HP and more for Aurora though, and he doesn't have teleport. If Rek'Sai comes back, nah, the stun didn't hit. Xin Zhao is there, Henning is there as well. Do we have the objective diamonds? We have. Herald is spawned, and now Henning is moving even faster. He's on the mid lane, and his jungler now, Jinx, goes first into the Herald. Not like the... Who has the highest LP? I unfortunately don't know. Oh my god, they lose the turret on 15th minute, and now Yunara goes all in, and now we see a crazy teleport from Sion, and a fight commences. Yunara is super dead. Look at the barrier, look at the shield, and the Ezreal's ultimate is not enough. Warwick is super dead. Tox is healing, he wasn't super dead, but he did the best that he could. Zahi now reclaims 1 more kill, the 5 kills on his own. Control ward is off, and Yunara and Henning. How is Yunara still alive? No question about it. I'm not sure who has the highest LP, guys. Unfortunately, I haven't been given the accounts of the guys. I'm not sure who is the highest LP player. We will win. We will ask Henning maybe when he comes for an interview after the game. We will ask Henning who is the highest LP here. Unfortunately, I don't know. I asked I asked for the details and I couldn't find them, but I will make sure to find the answer for you. So the game actually takes a different turn. Oh, the Herald now on the top lane, turret is off. It crashed at 1.2k HP. Will someone get the Herald to crash it in the next turret? Nobody gets a Herald. Sion will hold it there. It gets blocked by the minions. The Herald stops. 500 HP, hit Sion. Yeah, the Herald will never crash onto the next turret. Vision here, nice vision versus this one, this blue trinket, which will be eliminated as fast as possible. Ward here, control ward here as well. Super nice vision from Team Fortress. We see a control ward from Rich Gang there. They actually want to monitor their entrance on the jungle because this Rek'Sai wants to do everything that it can. He's behind in minions, which is interesting as a Rek'Sai. We've seen Ezreal ultimate goes into the wave just to eliminate as many HP bar from the minions. This Ezreal is farming amazingly. We see it's a comfort pick for Mr. Liam Cole. He has 183 farm. Look at the damage. This Ezreal could be a problem now. The turret fell. And it's interesting because we see the same scenario as we did previous game. Top turret still standing, mid and bot lane has fallen, and then mid and top lane has fallen. Exactly the same thing we've seen previous game. Only difference is that this turret was 1 auto attack away. They pushed more. This Yunara and Mr. Henning aren't that keen on pushing here. It's super hard for them. 2 Drakes again for Rich Gang versus the 1. Let's see if the 3rd Drake will go into Team Fortress. Previous game they won the Drake because they put the Herald tactic on mid lane. Now they did the Herald tactic on top lane, received 1 turret and left it. So they didn't use it to get the prio. A blue trinket here, a ward here as well. 59 to 40 vision score, 21 to 22, 23 amazing vision score from Zahi as well. 19 to 35 gets vision score as well. Oh no, it doesn't get ward. It doesn't get vision score from the tunnels, right? No. Prevent of ward lifetime. No, okay. So Rek'Sai did more for the vision of the team. Now Tox goes in with the plated steel caps. Max range Q. I think Tox is dead, no? Oh my god, Syndra goes 1 versus 3. Engage. 3 ultimate. What happened now? And Warwick did the ultimate to escape as well. The infinite DRS. Durex, what's the name? Durex? I'm not sure. Durex don't sponsor me, or sponsor me, no problem for me. Now we have Shadow Flame on Aurora, and this Aurora will now unleash a lot of pain. This Aurora will do a lot of damage. Level 14 versus level... What level is Syndra? It's level 12. Is Syndra level 12? Is it possible for Syndra to be level 12, guys? The score is 5-7 still. The gold is pretty even. It's anyone's game thus far. Okay, it's one team fight away. Blackfire Torch still. We have the Titanic Hider for Rek'Sai with the Tunneler. Unending Despair. It's the first item of Zion with the components and the plated steel caps. Kraken Slayer with the Scene. He most probably is going to go for the Trinity Force here with the Kindle Gem and the Dagger. We have the Black Cleaver. Super important item for Xin Zhao. Another Needless Last Rod and the 4 stacks on Darkseal. Not enough, but it's okay. He might sell it later for another road, Needless Last Rod to go for the Death Cap. We have the Blackfire Torch and the Crimson Lucidity for Syndra, the upgraded boots of cooldown. And then we have the Trinity Force and the Muramana for Ezreal, which this Ezreal, I'm actually super impressed by this Ezreal, could actually change the game. Maximal damage on Sion isn't that scary because he did the W, so he observed, he absorbed it with a shield. Kraken Slayer and a new item, the Fiend Hunter Bolts, 45% attack speed, 25% critical strike chance and 4% movement speed, gain 30 ultimate ability haste. After casting your ultimate, your next 3 basic attacks within 8 seconds gain 50% attack speed and critical strike for 30% of your normal critical strike damage. If an attack would already critical strike, it deals normal damage and strike damage also 15% true damage. A super nice item. On Yunara as well and on everything. Syndra vs Warwick, now he flashes the stun and the unleashed power. Warwick, look at the DPS damage per second. He used the flash, he didn't use the barrier. The Syndra is pinging barrier of Warwick, but he didn't use the barrier as we can see. Dusk and Dawn, next item on Warwick. Okay, so this is nice one, Sharpie. This is nice one. I was thinking about Trinity, but Trinity doesn't have the Kindle Gem, if I'm not mistaken, so I was wrong. Dusk and Dawn on Warwick actually boosts his AP as well. I want to see this. Ooh, very nice rotation of spells from Yunara. What? From Aurora? No ignite usage, maximal damage from the passive, and now Xin Zhao has the spear on Rek'Sai, and he goes in on Rek'Sai. A lot of shield from Karma onto Ezreal. Ezreal is the only Baron that holds on the game. Dusk and Dawn is indeed. Okay, the fight is here and Ezreal wants to do the damage and Zaki goes in between two walls and everyone's super low. They stun Zaki. The flash and the focus is nice on Ezreal, but he dies from Rek'Sai and I think this Rek'Sai is going to die next. 6-10. Oh, an amazing ultimate from Toix. From Toix. Who is Toix? Let's watch. After using an ability, your next attack deals 81 bonus magic damage and heals you for 21 on hit, then applies on hit effects an additional time. This is the Warwick item. I think Henning is super dead. There's no way he survives. There's no way Henning survives, and they retaliate and kill Karma and they hunt everyone down, and I think that's game. A wild Sion has appeared. He held the Q for too long. Syndra doesn't have the position and is afraid. They are all 1 HP. Jinx, the ultimate from Sion goes back. Syndra will get a kill. Syndra will get a kill. Syndra will get a kill. I'm not sure how, but Xin Zhao retaliates and now they're hunting down Sion. 3 guys and 1 dream. Ezreal ultimate! Sniper of the gods for Mr. Ezreal with the true shot barrage. And they are healing. Jinx has killed Sion. What am I watching even? What is... How long did this fight... How long did this fight last? Okay, the important thing is that I like this. I like this so much. So I think this is a power spike, a huge power spike for... How do you counter this now? Kraken Slayer goes super nice with the Dusk and Dawn and the passive auto attacks from Warwick. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this Warwick now goes... Why does he still have a Kindle Gem though? What is he building next? I want to see Warwick with the Spirit Visage, to be honest. Okay, now the first word for the Drake goes to Team Fortress, which needs 1 win to get the 2-0 win now. Yunara gets fully focused. This Syndra has 0 damage. And the 4th dragon of the game, it's a Chemtech Drake, goes to Team Fortress, 8-14 and 2000 gold lead for them. Jinx now grabs the spear and now the cowboy goes inside Dragon Pit, he cannot escape, and he's super dead. A lot more chaos in this game. Exactly what exactly what the Rich Gang doesn't want. Zaki now, oh my god, he's destroying everyone. One thing about Zaki, he's super nice on engaging. Both with Ari and Aurora, I enjoyed him, super nice. Sion is dead, Syndra can't do nothing more. Syndra is super not good at any position right here. She's super behind. 3 items for Aurora, she has a death cap as well. Oh nice, knockback, but you don't have enough mana and not enough damage to kill not even Henning, which is sad for a Syndra. Syndra needs at least 1.5 more items. We have the Sion, which is the only guy that is trying right now with the Spirit Visage and the Unending Despair very early. Only the Bramblevest. I don't know what this Kindle Gem means for Warwick. What item he's gonna go. Xin Zhao gets the Baron. And Team Fortress has the game on their hands. One more team fight and... Oh my god. One more team fight and they can kinda end the game right here, guys. A lot of vision. Double control ward here as we see on the boost in the lane and also in the Baron, in the Dragon Pit. A deep ward here that just gets released. On the opposite side, only a blue ward here just to see if someone will go there. He goes Zekes next, broken on Warwick. His wards. Zekes Convenience then. Okay. Let's see what Zekes is gonna do. Zekes, what does Zekes do? It enhances ultimate, right? Zekes enhances ultimate, am I mistaken? Broken on Warwick, his wards. Let's watch this. Thus far he has actually impressed me. Super impressed me, if I'm being honest. Both Tox and Zahir impressed me a lot. I loved his Varus. He didn't actually have the cleanest game, but I liked the pick so much. And now this Warwick, he's just so good. 3000 HP, 0 damage received from Syndra. Oh my god! What is this Attack on Titan teamfight? Oh, Syndra, the ultimate, what did he do? He didn't use the barrier now. He used the barrier now. He goes back in, no one to hold. You are dead, shut down from Syndra. Oh my god, I say one good thing about this guy and in the next minute he dies. Zaki now goes the back lane, very bad Q. What the hell is Jinx doing? Gets a spear and crooks in now. He has... Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not sure who did this. Who hit the blasting cone? Jinx should be... Oh my god, there goes the Guardian Angel. What is this ultimate from Ezreal? Basuban is super... This game is crazy. Nice Q, getting dodge from Yunara. Zaki goes in, Maxiel dodges the Q. Dodges the E, sorry. Slow from Yunara. And they are progressing with the Baron. They might lose the Baron, they might lose everything here. Rexay is hunting them down, Rexay is blind. Aurora wants to go back in. What is this game? Okay. Zekes, gain 15% 15 ultimate ability haste, which is nice. And then we have casting your ultimate Radies a storm for 5 radiates, most probably they want to say. A storm. When you get near an enemy champion, summon the storm around you for 5 seconds, dealing 30 magic damage per second and slowing enemies affected by 30%. So, the logic is, you use your ultimate, it's a super cheap item, okay? Of course, it's a support item, you use it on Rakan, you use it on Rel, you use it on the champions that you go close and use your ultimate on the enemies. Warwick is one of them. If you hit your ultimate on the enemy, you stun him and then he has a slow so you can hunt him down and do the auto attacks and heal magic damage, which means he does even more bonus magic damage and heals for even more. So, okay, I like this. He's cooking, he's cooking. Nice fanboy Sharpie. Oh my god, we have beef on the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Beef on the chat. We all want some beef. Other than this build on Warwick, which, I mean, Warwick pretty much you can build anything. You can build the Essence River, you can build the Flicker Blade, you can build the whatever the fuck you want. This sign has 2000 shield now and Rich Gang wants to push forward. The Drake will spawn in 8 seconds. They hold Basuban. Control ward now will be over. No fight still. Here goes Rexay. Oh my god, the damage from Aurora is supreme. And Yunara flashes in. a questionable flash. Tox now goes to the back lane and he's flanking everyone, and they have solidified Sion, which is dead. Nice ultimate, but not enough. Ezreal does the Trusted Barrage, but without any conflict. Oh, okay. So whatever happens, looks like Tox has actually very high trust on himself. We've seen him going behind enemy lines. He was watched by the enemies. And the third Drake and the Soul Point will go for Team Fortress in this game. 4,000 is the difference in the gold for them. It's super hard now. Still Unending Despair and Spirit Visage with components for Sion, which is bad news. 3 items and some components for Mr. Warwick. He has a null magic mantle. What is he gonna go next? I'm not sure, guys. Of course, I respect my WW coach, my Warwick. We have a Serpent's Fang, which I respect. I always respect a Serpent's Fang investment. After the Spear of Sojin and the Titanic Hydra, the GA will be back in approximately, I'm not sure how many seconds. Can I ping it? No, I can't. Thunder Sky and Eclipse and a Black Liver, sorry. We have the Rabadon's Death Cap on Syndra, finally, with Cosmic Drive and the Blackfire Touch and the Seeker's Armguard. This Syndra now is in a better position. We are on 30 minutes, so this Syndra can actually kill one guy, maybe Yunara. You need to kill either Yunara. We will see, depending on who will get stunned by Syndra. I think Syndra can one-shot someone. Knight's Vow for Henning, 0-2-9 assists for Henning, 2 deaths, which is nice. But let's watch the fight. Who is gonna start? Okay, Jinx received the stun. Is Syndra gonna do anything on him? Jinx is super deep now. Lulu does the ultimate on Jinx. Now we see the Zekes. Yeah, he is dead from Tox. And now Yunara Hans, flash from Henning, super deep. Syndra doesn't find nothing. Knockback. Aurora, the Seeker's Armguard. Nice ultimate from Kruxen. Between two worlds. Zahi hunts him down. He's alone. Nice ignite. Again, rotation of spells. And they have everything under control. It wasn't even close. I like the Seeker's Armguard from Kruxen to kill Henning. Even I wasn't sure which one he was going to focus on the fight, but he focused kinda Xin Zhao. Then Xin Zhao escaped, and then Henning was the only one close. Nice and amazing ulti, Trusted Barrage. Very low, and they want to go in. An amazing WQ. And he used the flash, and Sion wants to hunt down. Oh my god. 4.5 k HP and 4.5 shield. They actually cancel the Baron attempt. Okay. Interesting. Interesting matchup, guys. And now they want to start Baron, and they have started Baron. Oh my god, they want to turn the game upside down. Everyone is coming back full HP, and they are low. I think they're all gonna die, and Team Fortress will win the game. Let's watch the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Jinx now also has a GA back up. Baron is on half HP. Jinx can go in. He has the spear. He can now go in. 4000 HP the Baron. No vision side. He goes the blasting on. He does the ultimate. And the smite goes to who? It is Rek'Sai who gets the Baron for his team. The team. Trusted Barrage, and he's dead. And the game still goes. Was it worth it? Not sure. I think it wasn't, because he lost the GA again. So this GA has been useless for Xin Zhao. Jinx actually denied himself of the Guardian Angel 2 times now in a row. So I mean, if he could steal it, oh my god, Zahi goes invincible. He now has as well both components for Void stuff, so he can do the penetration. One more Night Vow for Mr. Sion, and we have a second anti-heal in the hands of Karma, Oblivion Orb. 2 anti-heals is not even enough. Spirit Visage is the item to enhance all healing that this Warwick does, and also some magic resist for Syndra, and some magic resist for all the different magic damage that might happen on him, maybe from Karma, maybe a little bit from Sion, with a Night's Vow as well. Let's see if something can happen now. Crazy. We see Tox trying to go in and out. They still focus Sion. Sion does the ultimate. He stunned again. Lulu ultimate on Tox. And they both go back. They try to push with the Baron. No split push from Rich Gang. They don't want to risk a lot of things. They went Aram mid. Next dragon will be up in 40 seconds, 33 minutes this game, and oh my god, it looks like it could be both teams' game, this one. We could also go into a third game, or we could see the end of it if Team Fortress actually somehow manages to do a very good team fight and win the game. Baron buff is still up and running. So, Yunara has 3 items now. Let's not overlook Yunara. Oh my god, I want to speak about the items and they're all fighting. Knockback now from Syndra. Flash, engage. Syndra is super dead. Seeker, Samgar and the Zekes. Let's see the fight. Amazing damage. And Ezreal does a lot of damage as well, but he's super dead. Rexa is super dead as well. He was so deep. My mistake. Ezreal wasn't super dead. The flash from Yunara slow now. A lot of shield from Karma. And Aurora is dead by Ezreal. Ezreal is trying his best, but he can't do nothing. And that's what I mean. That if you can find the spot, you can end the game. This game is over. And Team Fortress goes 2-0 undefeated in the first best of 3 of the season. Pretty close games. I think... Can you check the stats on Knight's Vow on Lulu? The question is, can I? Okay, damage redirected 1693, healing received 2.6k. 2.6k is very good. The damage redirected is nice as well. This is super nice actually, but we need to see it in action, you know. We need to see the last fight. Game is over, GG's to Team Fortress, they have won. We need to see the last fight again. We need to see the last fight again. Okay, this is a crazy last fight. Once more, 2 games in a row. We love the last fight. Krogs in here is super deep. Super deep. Look where is the support and the ADC. And now this is fucking crazy because as long as Syndra gets Henning, he goes all in and he has his finger on Zhonya's. The ultimate from Tox is very nice because Syndra is compromised a lot. Look. Who flashed? Warwick flashed even. Warwick flashed to get the Krogs, and I think he got him. He got him suppressed. He didn't die directly. He receives the shield from Karma. And then he presses Zhonya's. The Zekes is up. And now the fight is happening. Ezreal busts out his ultimate. Henning is in a nice position after the stun from Syndra. And Yunara is harmless. And we have a wild, I don't know which champion is this one here. It's Rek'Sai. Syndra is obliterated from planet Earth. Obliterated for planet Earth. No, don't worry. Thank you so much for letting me stream the game. Of course. I always enjoy Henning playing, and of course the team now. I love the team as well. You guys actually performed better. I believe this is better League of Legends than previous played. I think it is. I think it's better League of Legends. I mean the early objectives, if it's not a tactic of the team to let them go. And maybe there are super details that I've observed, because Zahi is amazing. 10 out of 10 aggressive, 10 out of 10 limit testing, but 2 games in a row, he has given 2 deaths that was unnecessary, just for greed. If he can save that, he can become maybe the best mid laner of the team. Tox I enjoyed super good. If he plays versus a more disciplined like top laner, and Basuban was super disciplined. If he plays because the first matchup with the Varus, he should have an easy lane, and he had an easy lane. He had a good vision. He didn't get fucked by Vi, so I have no problem for him. Jinx continues the same super solid games, even though I'm not sure what's the tactic with the objectives. And then what can I say about my GOAT Henning, bro? He's the GOAT, bro. And then Yunara actually did very good, and he has good chemistry with Henning. That's what I'm saying, even though we need to report him for blocking him in the game 1. So, who is next? Look at Aurora. It's super impressive what Zahi does. Super impressive. I mean, here, this Rek'Sai was again super deep, and now 3 guys want to run from 5. And now Aurora actually cleans up everything. Goes, this is all locked up. Oh no, he didn't clean up everything, my bad, it's Yunara. The flash, the smite. Yunara had everything, double kill 4-2-8, 4-6, and this Karma goes back. With Baron, guys, look, like, You are a rich gang. You have Baron, bro. You receive the Baron out of nowhere because of good tempo. You take the Baron. You don't push lanes. You go mid. You die with Baron buff, and you lose the game. This, Trioforos, hello my brother. Thank you so much for the respects. I pay my respects back to you, my beloved friend. I love you so much. I miss you. I hope you're having an amazing time. Thank you so much for passing by. Thank you for the stream. No worries, Sharpie. Always enjoy League of Legends action. Look at this, guys. This Karma has Baron buff and she loses the game. This is a huge blow for Rich Gang because they performed very decently. They performed very good. They didn't play bad. So that's it for the game. Now it ends in a relatively good fashion. Karma doesn't die. GG's to all. Very good games. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. For this amazing... oh, let me change. For this amazing series, let's actually vow an MVP for the second game as well. Oh my god. So, MVP for game 2 should be Team Fortress win. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Team Fortress. W's in the chat. W's. So MVP for second game, who do I have? This mid laner, bro, is so hard to not look at. So hard to not look at, bro. Yunara performed nice. Henning 10 kills out of the 100% kill participation, but only 3 deaths, 2 deaths for Yunara. Make them believe. Tox was super good as well. Jinx lost the GA 2 times, but he couldn't do anything else. He should have tried for the Baron. I give that. Do I want to give it to Zahi again with the Aurora? Aurora was important. Don't get me wrong, bro. I think we are giving it 2 games in the mid laner. Even though I liked Warwick, he was a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna give it to Aurora 2 games in a row, bro. Zahi, you impressed me a lot. Even though the whole team played okay. And the enemies played nice. The enemies played super good, and I'm super impressed by the enemy mid laner, to be honest. He performed both games better than I expected, and the enemy top laner performed better than I expected. Sion pick is always a coin flip, in my opinion. But, Tax, bro, give him my respect. Let me speak with Henning, maybe he wants to interview. So we close with the interview. So we know some stuff and things with the team. GG you all, thanks for the support on my journey. Much love guys for streaming. I love you, brother, and I wish always the best for you. I will be here as long as I can to support the progress. Wanna come in for an interview, or do I close it? Can do, yes. Okay. Let me fix it then. So let's have Henning for a quick interview. Hop on. Mute from OBS Ninja and call me. So we will have Henning soon, guys, so we can do a little bit of an interview and check up on stuff and things. He can say to us what's happening. Can receive a little bit more info from him. Get us details, and then we can close the beloved stream of today. Team Fortress 2. Okay, we have Henning. Give me a sec. Chrome page. Browser. Browser. Oh no. Browser. Let's have Henning. What did he do? Is this it? Am I trolling? Am I skipping the trolling? No, I need different. Can't try to send another. Do. Keep it open. This guy, did he forget how we do it? We've done so many YouTube videos together, bro. Guys, give us a sec so we can have Henning here to give us an interview for the games, and then we will be over. Something is loading now. Gus the Greek πάντα σαπορτάρει τη φάση, ξέρει που να απευθυνθεί. The most real words I've ever seen in my life, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have Henning with us. He's here, so let me call him. No, wait, Henning, we can't hear you, bro. Wait. Mr. Virus, thank you so much. First time chat. Can I follow? Let's call Henning, ladies and gentlemen, and ask him what's happening. Hello, Mr. Henning, can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you loud and clear. Hello, everyone.
Hello, my friend. Good evening to you as well.
All right.
So, brother, congratulations firstly for the first 2 wins of the season.
Let's go. Big. It's very big.
It's actually big, but I'm not gonna say much, please. No, Varius, no, don't subscribe. Thank you so much, Varius, for the subscription.
Oh, wow. Varius is the GOAT, man.
Yeah, bro, he is the GOAT, actually, the most beautiful guy I've ever seen after you.
Wow.
Henning, talk to me about the rebuild of the team. Talk to me from the beginning what's happening. Talk to me about all the stuff and things, please.
So, Fortress is back. It's stronger than ever. It's more bonded than ever. We had some troubles finding like the best players. We had a lot of trouble finding the ADCs we wanted. We had a lot of trouble finding like top laners and stuff. But then we got the players and we got the boot camp. We just has been like all of our teammates and our coaches, managers. We all went to ZILEAN here in Denmark to do like a big bonding boot camp basically. So we were all 9 people at the boot camp playing in Federatia with our friend Carsten like managing it all. It was beautiful. We had such a great time, and but some people came home today to play the officials.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just been a pleasure working with these boys, and shout out for Suhi for real. He had such great games today. Kasing, perfect mindset, even though we had trouble in lane. Jinx just doing his thing, and Tox just playing his weird ass champions as always, making it work.
Bro, I love this guy. Please say to him.
Man, he's not locking Ornn one time in this series. I'm telling you.
You wanted Ornn?
I mean, I want him to play the normal tanks, but then he tells me otherwise, and then he just carries the game with his Warwick. So yeah, I mean, I'll let him.
He performed super nice. I mean, I enjoyed the Varus pick. Lane-wise was good. Other than that, the performance on Varus was not the best. But
no, like he kind of takes one for the team, plays the the dummy which people try and focus, and then we in bot lane can like get our stuff together. So it's kind of a deception maybe, but who knows? Maybe it's a strategy, maybe it's not.
It worked out though, because we analyzed the last team fight, and it happened exactly as you said. He went in like a dummy, he died, he got the spells, and then Lucian cleaned out everyone with you, healing everyone on Seeker's Armguard. Henning, talk to me about the games in general. What can you give me about the first and the second game? Are you impressed? Are you satisfied? Talk to me about the enemy team as well, because they performed nice. They didn't perform bad. It was close combat. So give me more a little bit of the inside, like a player.
So we already knew from the start that we would face Rich Gang here, which probably was one of the toughest opponents in the league. They're really, really good players, and I know a lot of them personal as well. They're really talented. But we have had a lot of time to like bond and to scout and to practice, and we used the bootcamp to really do that, go into a lot of details, and it really worked out with like just our whole team working a lot better together, and like having the bootcamp to really spice it up. So yeah, first game was really nice. We kind of knew their strategy and we countered it. We even pre-countered it as well with them picking Ashe, and then we pick Lucian Milio because we know they're gonna pick Seraphine, and then it's like a good matchup for us in bot lane.
Okay. Second game?
Yeah, second game we had the idea of just sticking to our like draft schedule which we have made, and yeah, things kind of went to plan. We knew bot lane was gonna be a horror, but we got the Lulu Yunara to scale, and we had Tux just chilling in top lane, because we also know that Basuban's champion pool doesn't have enough champions to counter Tux's champion pool, which is really amazing, right?
If he starts with Varus and Warwick, bro, this guy has infinite pool, to be honest.
Yes, but yeah, so it was really nice seeing that, and then yeah, so he just gets his dream matchup every game and can just do his thing. Super talented player.
Okay.
So I'm happy for those 2 games. Coach is proud as well, which is really important to me. And,
I hope
yeah,
I hope he enjoyed the casting as well. I'm sure he did. Casting
sure
was
he did.
intense.
he
So,
really loves you.
GG, Mikkel, good to see you win. Why did he
Yes,
call
sir.
you Miker?
That's my friend Nicho. He's my brother's friend and also one of my really good friends. And,
Let's go.
Yeah, he's here to support me as well, which I really appreciate. Shout out to Mr. Nicho, and yeah, it's just been a pleasure. And thank you all again so much for the support. I'm really happy. We're starting a new split, a new season, and I'm just hoping Gus and all you fellow supporters will be there all the way.
We will definitely try our best. Only super crazy things will keep us away. So, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first match day, right?
Yes, exactly. This was the first match day, and now it's every Monday at 19.
Every Monday, okay.
And yeah, let's see how far we can take it now.
Okay, this is super great. So we're waiting next Monday now to see the next 2 games. So first 2 games are always like a warm-up game. It's like let's warm up our limbs and start the match day for everyone. And now you will also observe your other enemies and your other foes and your other like
Sure will.
co-esport athletes. So I will be with very high intensity the next week and see what champions you guys have, what else you will bring. I'm looking super
I just want to
forward.
say one thing.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to the people making the tier list of the players in the LCD. Last year they placed me in the second worst. This year they placed me a little lower than the middle. So we're moving
Really?
up. And yeah, it's just about seeing if the tier list will match the gameplay.
These guys will soon hear your name, bro.
All right. See you
Okay.
on the Rift.
Yes, we will see you in the Rift next week, Henning. All the rest we will discuss in private. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations to the team. I also say to the rest of the guys, I'm super impressed as well, if it counts.
Actually.
Tell them I really enjoyed the game and the performance, and also to Tox, please pick more Varus AP top if you go against tanks, please. So Henning, we are here to climb, you know, I always enjoy. So brother, I will let you rest now and we will talk soon. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for having me. See you all around. Thank you for the support. Have the best time. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Henning. So this was Mr. Henning, ladies and gentlemen, the guy that actually plays in the first division of Denmark, and that's why I'm casting his team. He's climbing, and I'm proud of that. We should all be climbing in our lives. We most of the times we get stuck at things, but we need to keep on trying. And this guy does that, and he is an inspiration for me as well. And a lot of people out there are inspiration for me as well. I enjoyed this casting once more. We had a lot of fun, and that actually concludes the stream for today. Okay, I'm gonna see you all. I'm not sure when. We will see if I'm gonna do a random stream, maybe because in the next 2 days I'm not working, so I might have a lot of time. So wait 1 minute. What do you mean? But 1 minute. I'm waiting. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Varus, bro, what are you doing? Hype train, what the fuck is this guy doing? Varus, thank you so much, bro. I'm not sure what even this means. No one, I don't know what this means. I'm not sure what's happening. But thank you so much. Everyone who has been subscribed. Oh my god, Varus, bro. Oh my god. You need to come to Greece. I need to repay. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Varus. I love you. I respect you. Now you are subscribed as well and you are follower as well. So I want you to join for the next streams. Every Monday we will be casting Henning, unless we start with the other championship, okay? And we're definitely going to be streaming a little bit more now. Varus, thanks so much. I love you, brother. To the rest of you guys, thank you so much for being here and supporting me, supporting Henning, supporting Fortress, supporting everything we do. We're all having a great time. And that's it for Mr. Gas the Greek. I will see you all in the next time. Love you so much. Peace. And okay, before we close, let's do the Lordle, bro. Before we close, okay, let's do. Ability. Let's find the ability so we can finish. What the fuck is that? This is Diana, right? No? What is this ability? Okay, let's do the Lordle of the day and then we go. Lordle of the day and then we go. What is this ability? What the fuck is that? I have no idea. Let's finish with the Lordle and then we close the stream. Leona? Leona W? No. Belle? Is it Kaisa? What? What is that? Can I make it even bigger? Oh. What is this champion, bro? I have no idea. Let's close league. Τι είναι αυτό, ρε, bro? Άρη. Άννη. Όχι. Bro, τι είναι αυτό? Velvet, την έβαλα. Ναι. Moonlight Vigil. Moonlight Vigil. Και δεν είναι Diana Leona. Moonlight Vigil. Name of ability είναι Moonlight Vigil. Και δεν είναι Diana. Moonlight Vigil. What the fuck? Morgana. Όχι. Μπρο, τι είναι αυτό? Moonlight Vigil. Αφίλιος, bro. Bro, what Αφίλιος, bro. Nobody plays είναι Αφίλιος, ρε, bro. No one plays Αφίλιος, bro. No one plays this forgotten champion. Oh my god. Moonlight Vigil. Moonlight Vigil is the ultimate, right? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Or R-Kappa. Nobody plays Aphelios. Emoji. Which champion do these emojis describe? Diana. Night Monkey. Cassante. What is this? Sorry for the Cassante, bro. No one clip this, bro. Moon Monkey Wukong. What the fuck? Moon Monkey Throw Dead. Why do we speak English, Mr. Gas? Because I was casting in English and now a lot of people are from Denmark that is watching right here, so yeah. That's why we're speaking English. Throw Moon, they can't... Dark Knight... είναι Nocturne, bro. Ναι. Okay. Splash. Είναι Jin. Είναι Dark Star. Ποιο είναι αυτό το Dark Star? We go global. Of course we go global. What the fuck? Of course we go global, bro. Τι είναι αυτό? Star. Είναι Star. Τι είναι αυτό, ρε μαλάκα? Υπάρχει Dark Star Aurelion. Όχι. Κάισα. Δεν είναι Ζέραth, Μπρο, τι είναι αυτό, Μόρντε? Τι είναι αυτό, ρε παιδιά? Σάκο. Μπαγκαρά. Είναι Σάκο, όντως. Damn, Dark Star Sako, bro. Damn, okay. GG. So this has been it, guys. Mr. LOL has been completed. Guys, thank you now all so much for watching this today's stream. Mr. Fortress and Gas the Greek will leave you all. Do I have the media? Thank you so much. You earned the hype chest. Open to see your reward. What? Only visible to me. Άνοιγμα. Ανταμοιβές. Κοινοποίηση. Τσαφ τσουφ. Various, thank you so much for the donating and for donating the. Βασικά όλοι οι Έλληνες είμαστε εδώ πέρα εκτός από το Henning. Από ό,τι καταλαβαίνω. Ο Avalanche δεν ξέρω ποιος είναι, το Xerox είναι μέσα, George for the win, ο Henning, Marves, Mike Moyes, Safis, Sniffer Monster, Τριοφόρος και Various. Οπότε ναι. Thank you so much, Choo indeed. Various, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ έδωσα μου. Δεν ξέρω πόσα έδωσε, δεν ξέρω τι έκανες, δεν καταλαβαίνω. Δεν γράφει. Δεν τα ξέρω εγώ αυτά. Πρώτη φορά μου συμβαίνει. Με ξεπαρθένιασε σε αυτό, οπότε δεν ξέρω τι είναι. Αν πάρω λεφτά, θα σου στείλω. Τι λέει? Να σε καλά, μπρο. Εσύ να σε. Α, ωραία, τα έχω όλα. Goat, καρφίτσωμα. Εσύ να σε καλά και σε ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ, Βαριός μου. Ήταν υπέροχο. Σε λατρεύω. Θα σκάσει ο The Rock. Αλλά εντάξει, γάμισε το. Λοιπόν, επειδή θα σκάσει ο The Rock, σας αφήνω. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Αν ήξερα ότι θα έμπαινες, θα κάνω και πιο συχνά στριμάκια με είναι. Φιλιά πολλά, thank you so much. Θα κάνουμε stream τώρα, υπόσχομαι την Τετάρτη. Αύριο δεν κάνω. Τετάρτη. Ή μπορεί και αύριο, θα δείξει, μπορεί και αύριο βράδυ. Αυτά. Σας αφήνω. Ραντεβού την άλλη Δευτέρα, next Monday. Καλό βράδυ, Τριοφόρο μου, φιλιά πολλά. Μπαίνω στα stream σου να ξέρεις. Κάποιες φορές, κάποιες δεν μπαίνω. Κάποιες λέω γεια, κάποιες δεν λέω. Κάποιες σε παρακολουθώ. Κάποιες απλά χαλαρώνω και τσιλάρω με την υπέροχη φωνή σου. Σε λατρεύω, δώσε πόνο. Σας φιλώ πολύ και θα τα πούμε σε επόμενο live stream. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen.